I like it. So I just spent a couple of weeks. I just spent a couple of weeks searching. Find your niche down. Find all this information on. My watch wants me to breathe. Niche down. This is what is the best thing to do. But then it's like, okay, well, what thing do you niche down to? I don't know. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about. So I thought, okay, well, what's the glue? What's the thing that comes up most of the time? I run a mastermind for artists. A lot of these artists are pursuing multiple different things, like actor, dancer, writer, producer, voiceover artist, dancer. Did I say that? I'm not sure. They're pursuing lots of different things. And then you've got survival job on top of that. So you're pursuing dream career in addition to survival job that pays the rent. As it is, even if you're just pursuing one creative pursuit, that's like redundant. Or you're an entrepreneur and you want to start your own business, but it hasn't gotten off the ground yet. And you aren't really like raking in the money off of that yet. You have to have the survival job that pays the rent, because the rent's gonna come due the first of every month. I mean, this is a thing that we just can't seem to escape this day and age. I mean, we don't live in caves anymore, so we gotta pay the rent, unless you want to sleep in your car. You know, I've done that too. I've slept in my car. Wow, that was hard. Park my car in the back of school, and I'd sleep in it, and my clothes were in the trunk, and then I'd go into school, go to the locker room, shower there, and then go to class. And my house was parked at school. It was kind of convenient. You know, this was like before the tiny home movement. It's kind of the same thing that I was really accomplishing, but it's really like taboo to sleep in your car. Although I think it's less taboo to sleep in your car these days. Especially if you have like those tents that go up on the roof, or put a bed in the back, or you can just take your truck and sleep in a Walmart. Like that's like a thing. Or just go park at the beach and sleep in your car or your pickup truck that has a camper shell on it. But back when I was sleeping in a car, yeah, you're basically considered a homeless person, yeah. Yeah, you're basically like a hobo, a bum. Now being a bum is cool. And I do contemplate being a bum again, because there's some freedom in that. I like freedom. I like the idea of being able to take my home wherever I feel like being. Don't tell me where to be. I'll tell you where I'm gonna be, because I feel like it, okay? I'm tired of being told what to do. But we all need money. We all need money. We can't escape it. And I get frustrated because sometimes there's motivational speakers out there that say, oh, just do it. Just go after your dreams. Most people are left wondering, oh, then do I quit my day job? Do I quit the job that brings in the money that pays the rent? Most people are not going to make enough money from whatever their dreams are within less than 30 days when the rent is due again. Yeah, we pretty much need to have that thing that brings in money while we're pursuing the other stuff. Hence, hyphenate hustler. I am a hyphenate hustler. I go after a lot of things all at once. Probably spin way too many plates at the same time, but I'm working on that. Going, okay, maybe this one I gotta put on pause, but it's there. It's there. It's in the back of my mind, right? As I bump my backdrop. Love my backdrop. This is actually my self-tape setup. I like the contrast of the talking head part being against like a really clean backdrop, and then I get to show you how messy my life is. And then you get to watch me clean it up. Come back to this clean backdrop. I'm gonna get vulnerable on this channel, aren't I? I think I need to do it. I have talked on panels. I think it was at that moment that I knew. I would speak on a panel and there'd be this huge audience in front of me after the speaking, after the talk, after the panel was done. There'd be this line of people that wanted to talk to me, and I'm just like, you want to talk to me? Okay, I hope I could help. So apparently I helped them, because then I heard about it later. Some people that were at that panel, they would see me later and they would say, oh my God, I saw you speak like 6 months ago and I applied everything that you said in the talk. Let me tell you how my life has changed. I'm ringing up their groceries when they're saying this to me, and I'm like, okay, don't think I'm meant to be ringing up groceries for the rest of my life. Release videos on YouTube, don't make any money. You know, the thing that would prevent me from sleeping in my car? My car needs a new AC unit. I need to make about $1,000 to fix the AC unit in my car so that I can go sleep in it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. You know why? Because I'm a hyphenate hustler. That's just what I do. And some things, they've been successful. In spurts. But the key is, I think the thing that I hear from my friends all the time is that you just keep going. How do you do that? I would have been beaten to the ground and I would have stayed down there. I would have been like, you know, the sun feels nice. I don't think I'm gonna get up. That's what this channel is about. It's about you're gonna get knocked over. It's gonna happen again and again and again. Now it's time to get up. How do you get up and you just keep going? How do you get up and keep going when you don't even know the answers? You don't even know what the solution is. And somehow I keep going. I don't know what's on the other side, but sometimes I discover new things. That I have many voices in my head, like a lot. They just come out every once in a while. And now I have a voiceover booth. I didn't know that this was coming. Guess I'm also a voiceover artist. I'm doing that too. And I'm in coding boot camp to become a software engineer. Figured I'd do that one also. Here I am with another hustle, starting my own YouTube channel. I'll have many different people ask me the exact same advice. And you know what? If I make a YouTube channel with the advice on the YouTube channel, I don't even have to explain it to them. I'll just send them the video.
That's funny.
They may be a friend. Hey, I could just send them the video and say, just text me or call me if you have questions. Just watch this first. Tired because I like efficiency. I feel like I wish more people would share, not just like, oh, here's this glorious moment of look what I achieved, and you don't know all of the struggles and the obstacles they overcame in order to get there. Don't we want to know those things so that you can keep pursuing and have a reason to keep going? Ugh. That's the big part of starting this. I have a voiceover booth now. I'll share it with you later, I promise. It's so pretty. I'm really proud of myself. I get some pro level stuff out of there. It's really good. Though I audition a lot and I don't book anything. I have booked some stuff. You can audition for like 100 things and then you might only book like 3 out of those 100. Really takes a lot of stamina to just keep going. But you know, the auditioning is practice. You gotta keep doing it. Do it again, do it again. And sometimes the best time to do it is at night because there aren't screaming kids, honking horns, and really loud music coming out of people's cars that have decided that they're going to day drink in the alleyway. You're a hustler, I'm a hustler, we're hustling multiple things at the same time, and there's things that interrupt our life interrupters, or hurdles that we have in our dream career path as we're hustling along that just come in, and you're like, really? It stops our flow state, and we want to get back into flow state. So this channel is all about overcoming obstacles as a hyphenate hustler and your journey along the way and those lovely life interrupters or little hurdles that come along as you're just trying to chase after your dream career, and they like to just come in and just give you trouble, and they're either small speed bumps or they're like bumps that you can't speed over, or they're molehills. What do they say? They say don't make a mountain out of a molehill. So it's like speed bump, molehill, mountain. There's so many different ones. But when we have the mountains that are like really, really big, what do they say? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Eat the mountain, one really sandy, rocky, crunchy bite at a time. Trying to make it happen. We are conquerors. We will conquer these hurdles together. I like that. Conquerors. What's up, my conquerors? Yeah. There's this feeling inside of you that you can do it, but maybe you want to know somebody else is going through it too, and you just want that little extra kick of motivation, inspiration, or just little nuggets of ideas to help you get through it. So you're gonna watch me go through it and think, okay, well, if she can do it, I can do it. If you have a dream career and you know what that looks like, but you gotta hustle to get there, or you're a creative entrepreneur, even a software engineer, grocery store worker, in the gig economy, any of those areas. Even when you start your own business, you're not making any money and you probably have to hustle something else while you're trying to push your own business forward. What's your hustle? I want to know what your hustle is. Comment down below and let me know what your hustle is. There's definitely a spark in there though, so I'm told. I gotta put it somewhere. I think I'm gonna put my spark on YouTube. I just gotta do it, right? I just gotta do it. I gotta do it! So because I gotta do it, my first video is filmed with my iPhone, but video number 2 is already gonna be filmed with the Sony a7C, taking advantage of sales so that I can buy the camera. So last year I saw the Sony a7 III and I saw that autofocus. That autofocus is on fire. I also like to leverage credit cards. I'll talk about that because I think that's really important. When you're a hustler, you gotta hustle credit cards too. And when you're a hustler and you're not quite making very much money at your business yet, you might as well hustle OPM, other people's money. And that includes credit card companies' money. You gotta do it. It's how I get stuff for discounts or almost free. I flew to Cuba for 20 bucks. I think the key to being a hyphenate hustler is freedom so that you can see the people that you love. And that's the most important thing. I am a huge believer that we can absolutely reduce stress and people being nasty to each other if we can overcome obstacles for ourselves. If we overcome an obstacle, conquer a hurdle, at the end of that, you feel good about yourself. Because you know what? You're gonna look back and go, wow, look how far I came and look at what I've created. Look at all this magic. And I remember when I was watching Courtney Shane on YouTube go through some stuff. While I was going through some stuff. And she helped me get through some stuff. Welcome to the journey of whatever this. Oh God. I decided to do all of it in a bow tie. I think that's just the way to do it. You're gonna see the down and dirty, down in the trenches, getting over the ugly. It might as well happen with a bow tie. I think that's important. Yeah. I'm Courtney Shane. I'm here to help you. Ooh. Sounds so cheesy to say it. I had it in my head. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna say on my channel? I'm gonna say, ooh, But it means something. We've got OO, overcoming obstacles, and the HHH belonging to that ooh is humorous, hyphenate, hustler, and then the I forgot my own applying action, handling hurdles honestly. Ooh, So let's get into it. Courtney Shane is here to the rescue, or at least I hope. Come on with me on this ride. Just gonna go for it, see what happens. This is my dream. And I am also going to hustle my other hustles while I make a YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you think I'm going somewhere with this content idea of overcoming obstacles, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit like on the video. It would help me out so much to get this channel. We're gonna get going. Wonder if I'm at 20 minutes yet. 22? That's pretty good. 42? No way! This has been going on for 42 minutes? Wow! I'm gonna do great! I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Wow! Of course I gotta edit and chop this up a lot. It's gonna be fun to play back. Oh, the poor editor that's gotta edit this. Me.